Hi everybody and welcome back. Today I wanted to show you the process of what's happened today. I've come with my little dog Diesel and we've come to a place called Red River, and I've brought along with me an old mat and a pocket concertina book and lots of tools and crayons and paints and ink and all sorts of things to have a go at doing some mark making, and then I'm going to take that back to the studio and then do some neuro lines over the top. It's an absolutely beautiful morning. I've got here and I've set up on this side of the bank. Red River is a place where I used to play as a child, and now as an adult I walk my dog, and it was beautiful then and it's still beautiful now. Behind me you can see the reflection of the trees on the water and how you can see all the neuro lines that are, that it's representing behind me. Absolutely beautiful. I got stuck into this and I ran some ink down the book and stayed nice and loose. I did a little bit of preparing before I came out this morning. What I did was I just splashed some ink, literally, and some paint on there, and then I blow dried it with my hairdryer, and then I just shut it up and just popped it inside my little sports bag that I've got at the side of me with all my bits and bobs in, and just enjoyed doing a load of mark making when I got there over the top. I've used watercolour pencils, and I've got the watercolour pens that you put water in, and that's made them lovely so I can smudge it and smear it about. And I'm working quickly and loosely and not sticking to one page, just looking around and just taking it easy and just playing. Art is about playing. First of all, if you don't play at the beginning of your paintings, and where are you going to play, and where are you going to enjoy it? You've got to stay loose so that you don't tighten up too quick. So this is what I was doing, and as I got towards the end of this, I got to a point where I had to let the paint dry. So I left it to dry, and then sat there and had a little bit of a relax with Diesel. It was enjoying the relaxation as well, just looking around. It was so lovely. And the trees at this time of year, I couldn't get over it, how neurographic that they look. The connections and everything. It was so beautiful. And it was early in the morning, so nobody was around, and it was just lovely. We thoroughly enjoyed it. And so there's a lot more mark making on here than what I'm actually showing that I did before I took it back to the studio. But I just wanted to show you. Look at this lovely dark tree. The silhouette of it just comes down and over. I mean, it's just a pure neurographic shape. It gives you such a lot of ideas for your connections and for your lines, for your neuro lines. And so there's a little sort of picture, if you like, of my crayons, my watercolour crayons, and a goofy picture of me. I was just showing you that just because of behind me the neurographic lines that was on the trees behind me, and here again on the floors and on the banks. You can see from the shadows, absolutely stunning. I didn't realise how many neuro lines there were about until I started to look. It was fantastic morning, so relaxing. And then and the sky was just so blue, and then the reflections down on the water, it just made it stunning. Don't forget, water is just a reflection of the sky anyway when you're painting and things. So but the tree is, with them being so bare, absolutely lovely. Great time of year, absolutely loved it. And yes, so showing you here, I picked up some leaves and things, and just was smudging them all over the paper, and some sticks as well that had bedded into the floor. I used those because they was almost like compost and had gone black and brown, so it made some nice marks on there as well. And then I just threw them away. So as you can see, I'm back in the studio now, and I've done lots of neuro lines over the top of the work, and and some sticks going up in different directions. And you know, I've done these with a large marker, and I've done them with ink and on a brush and just swirled them round. And I've done the round orbs as they've come through. And the little concertina book, it's ever so tiny little pocket one. They're really nice. You can get them from C White online, and they're only cheap, they're not expensive. But they're ideal to take out on location like I did. I loved it. And then I've also used some woody pencils as well in there, which are also, you can smudge them with your finger, or you can use them as watercolour. You know, add a little bit of water to them and it gives them that, you know, watercolour look. And so here's the end result of the concertina book. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.